now we celebrating life. Coffee any money, so we toast it. Say we just fine iron, but it most it. No, we ain't most it. No, oh no, I ain't going nowhere. I love this place. G-Y-N-A. Oh no, welcome to Moko Moko. Oh yeah, oh, a country where the island vibe. Yeah, a country where the island vibe. This is a country where the island vibe. A country where the island vibe.
If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'd be sitting here and smiling for a while. Although I know I make you cry sometimes, your happiness is ever on my mind. I cannot repay for everything you've done, but my love for you burns brighter than the sun. No matter where my feet and mind may go, my heart will lead to you and you alone. Guyana, I'll be holding on to you forevermore. Guyana, may the blessings of God never leave your shore. A paradise so wondrous to behold, a work of art, your heart is gleaming gold. They sail the waters, soar above the trees, to find the gem between the mountain and seas. Your children know we try, though we may fall. We stand united now to heed your call. Our fathers fought the fights for liberty. Forever I'll defend Guyana free. Guyana, I'll be holding on to you forevermore. Guyana, may the blessings of God never leave your shore. Forevermore. Guyana, may the blessings of God never leave your shore. Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody stand? Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody take a stand? Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody stand? Rise up for your land. Oh,
A wonderful good night to those who are locked in on this segment of the program. And I'm here. Nevertheless, it's a late start, but I'm here. I want to say good night to those who are now locked into the program for the very first time. And I want to say good night to all those who are on. Um, I want to ask you to please share the live. I'm live both on Facebook and also I'm live on TikTok as well. So for both ends, I would ask you to share the live, share the live. We have a few things we want to discuss here tonight. For Facebook, I want to say, I want to bring to your attention as well that my official page is being locked. For a matter of fact, it's been blocked by Facebook this morning. It'll have restrictions because of the video I would have posted with a little child that was that was what to say he was hanged um, by his father. I think it's his father. I didn't care to find out too much of details, but what I know, based on the information that was sent to me, is that the guy and his partner would have separated, so he decided to take a bed sheet and hang the little child on a coconut tree, and send the video to his mother. So I assume it his biological child, because she wouldn't have left her child with a stepfather or whatever. You understand? So I assume it has to be his biological son as well. So I was blocked for sharing that video. Right? So I want to ask you guys to share the live, and I have here tonight Trevor Knights. Good night to you, my brother Omar Sharif, and Ricardo Valdez, another propaganda instrument. Yes, I will be a propaganda instrument. I will be a PvP propaganda instrument. However you see it, that's your opinion, sir. And the crosses are on already, coming after me. However, I'm not. I'm here to do my work. So, guys, please share the live, and let us go into the discussion quickly. I don't want to prolong too long here tonight. Um, I just wanted to get down to business. So please ensure that you tag a friend, tag a family, tag your neighbor, let them know that we're on target, and we're going to go into discussion now. Also, for those on TikTok, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I see we have Vikash Prasad. Good night to you. We have Christ. Oh, Christ, you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Christ, for being on. And double Indian is that Don Capol, all those who are present, thank you for tuning in, and please share it as well. So guys, let us go into discussion. So the first thing I see Barbara, thank you as well, Barbara, thank you, and please share the live, Barbara, as you're on, as you're joining, please share the live. All right. Yeah, Barbara, green crosses, some Ricardo Valdez Jr. come on to say I'm a propaganda machine. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm here to share the information, and I guarantee 1,000,000% nobody could ever say they come on any of my program and I misinform them or mislead them, misguide them, because I ensure that I do my investigations on the ground. I have my wife who also is my backup support, and she does a lot of investigations as well, ensuring that whatever we put on this platform, right, is accurate and authentic. We ensure that the source of information is authentic as well. Thank you for the follow. Is it? I see. Just follow you. Thank you guys for the follow, and please share as you tune in. All right. So the first thing for the person on TikTok, I want you to, if you want to get the live, I wouldn't ask you to come off here. If you have another phone or another device, I would ask you to go over to Facebook and tap into Comrade Kevin Larmo CDE. Kevin Larmo, where I have on the blazers with the red shirt. Chino, good night, my brother. Chino man, good night. Right? And you can have the live conversation there, because I have videos that I will play and so on. And you will only see that on Facebook. Right? So the first thing I want to start with here tonight is a video that I shared a few days ago. For matter of fact, it was almost a week ago. So let me share back this video with you, and I can refresh your mind on what transpired. And this incident took place on World Down Syndrome Day, right? So let me share this with you. So if you guys can recall that, all right, guys, I'm having a bit of technical difficulty here. I'm seeing that my program has been freezed. I don't know what's happening here, guys, but I'm seeing my live is being freezed here. Just hold a bit for me, right? Please have some patience with me, guys. I don't know what's happening here. Let me just check it to see what is really going on here. Excuse me. Hmm. Excuse me. Mhm. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had a bit of technical difficulty down there just now. I don't know why it stopped. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back. So let's go into discussion. Now, that incident would have took place sometime about a week ago, where this young man was seen, and thanks to the persons who would have videoed it, this young man would have been seen amongst or in the company of these two women. I was told that one is a Guyanese national, and also the other was a Venezuelan. I'm not sure if that is accurate. And also, it's not only two of them. I was told that well, there's a male accomplice. That video was sent to me by the sister of the young man, and immediately I put it up and I made contact with the Minister of Home Affairs, sharing the information, and he responded promptly and immediately he responded. And those two persons were tracked and they were apprehended at the at the Moburo police outpost, right? Um, they were placed into custody and they were sent to Georgetown. Based on the information that I received this afternoon, and I was told that it's on Travis Chase, but I don't really follow Travis Chase and these anything that seems fake, any propaganda machine. I don't like. What's the guy name here to tell me? What's his name? Ricardo Valdez. If you want to talk about propaganda machine, go on Travis Chase and Gordon Mosley and them. Those are the propaganda machines, right? So I was told that there was an interview where the police had sent home the young man because no, for matter of fact, sorry, the police was trying to complete the investigation, and for a matter of fact, the investigation could not have been carried through because they said they have to get a statement from the young man. The young man's mother was there, right? And she made it clear to them that this young man, he's like a child that is trapped in a adult body because I think he's somewhere around 30 years old, but he can't speak. He literally can't speak. He tried a few words and so on. Remember, he's Down syndrome. So the police now are saying, based on the information I receive again, the police are saying that they cannot carry through with the investigation because um, the young man can't justify or he can't represent himself or he can't say anything. And I find that very stupid. I said very stupid because I was told it was good night, my brother. I was told that the the I was told that the young man, based on what the two women was saying and the individual, the male as well, who was apprehended, right? I was told that they said that the young man gave consent. Now, this is kind of complicated because if you're saying that he cannot speak and you cannot accept information from him because he's not within, or you can act because he cannot give a statement, then you need to investigate as well. If he cannot speak for himself, then how come these two persons now are trying to claim that he gave consent? Because if the young man can't speak, then how come he gave consent to these two women, right? And based on the evidences that is before us, we can see the video where this young man is being lost. You know, they tucking his tying up his pants, waist tight, pull down a woman top on him, and then having him trying to do, act as though he's a female, and the evidence is there. Then what more evidence does the police need to press charges against these women? Right? This is so inhumane. This is so wrong. This is so cruel. And especially on a day like World Down Syndrome Day, they did something to a victim who is Down syndrome. And you saying to me now, the Guyana Police Force is saying to me now that you cannot act on that because he can't speak or he can't give a statement. You understand? That is so hypocritical, right? And I believe that, this needs to be attended more. And I'm hoping that the Minister of Social Security, is it Social Security? The Honorable Vindhya Prasad, I hope she can see this and take some actions. Because if you're going to allow this to slide through, then therefore now our differently able people in society now are now exposed to abuse. And people's going to do it because why? Because a man is dumb, you're going to take advantage of him. Because a man is deaf, you're going to take advantage of him. Because a man is blind, you're going to take advantage of him or her. Because they cannot see, or they cannot hear, or they cannot talk. And if we're going to allow that to slide through, then I'm really sorry for our differently able people. This is so wrong. And if such is the case, if this is accurate, I believe that the Guyana Police Force is doing nonsense. Or the police station directly, I don't know, where is it, which outpost has dealt with the issue. I believe this is just total crap. This is total nonsense. And this needs to be addressed. Because that video, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What I really want to see here, I think I'll have to just rest it. Because I don't want to get too personal. I don't want to get into too much of feelings. But I'm going to tell you that when I saw that video, it got into me. Because I just feel as though that, just imagine you can't speak for yourself. You can hear, you can't see. You can talk. And because of that, people is going to take advantage of you. And then, on the other hand, it was reported that the young man was kidnapped. He was missing at least, I think it was 2 or 3 days, the family said. And technically, he was kidnapped. And then, that video was taken in Georgetown. Then how we reached still to Mabura and they were heading to Brazil? That is trafficking in person. And you're going to say to me now, the police now is going to say to me that they cannot do anything about it because the young man can't give a statement. What nonsense is that? Y'all tell me, what nonsense is that? That is totally, this crap. That is total nonsense. And I believe this needs to be addressed. And I'm calling on persons here tonight, both on TikTok and also on Facebook. I'm calling on persons in here tonight to speak out on that, to protest on that. Because I want to see justice for that young man. That is so wrong what they did. And now because he cannot speak to give a statement, it's going to slide through. That is trafficking in person. Where were they going with him? How can he give a consent if he can't speak? Sometimes I know which part of this country some of these police come from, Seriously. I mean, I can't tell them how to do their job. You understand me? But common sense can tell you that there are certain actions that can be taken. Mr. Clifton Hicken, Commissioner of Police, please look into this matter. Because I personally will be taking it up. I want to see justice for this young man. I believe sometimes something is wrong with these police. Like, for instance, today, again, and I'm sorry that I can't run that video on Facebook here, but today, a little child, I assume 2 years old, going into 3 years old. A video was sent today, this morning to me as well. And apparently the incident took place last night, I assume. Where his father took a sheet, wrapped it around his neck, threw it over a coconut branch on a coconut tree, and hanging that little child off the ground. His feet can't touch. Way up high in the tree, for a matter of fact. And the little child is panting for breath. He's panting for breath. You can hear it. You can see it. I had the video on Facebook, and that is what caused my account to be restricted this morning. But I have it for persons who want to see it. You can inbox me, and I can send the video to you. I can send it in your private messenger. Or you can message me on WhatsApp, 611-0200, and I will send you the video to see how that little child was treated at the hands of this beast. And then you know what's the saddest thing again? The police again. The young man was released on bail this afternoon. There is evidence, sufficient evidence, where this guy took a little child, tied a sheet around his neck, and got him hanging on a coconut tree off the ground, panting for breath, while he videoed it, then sent it to his mother. That's attempt murder. How come he reach out back in the streets? How come he reach out in the public? You know, sometimes the Guyana police forces disappoint me on how they act. I don't want people to say, oh, there's laws and there's regulations. Look, we have to be human beings. There's certain situations, like for instance, this particular one, we need to act upon it. You understand? You seeing this child on the tree, it's one. If some of these police, especially whoever deal with that matter today, you gonna tell me that y'all don't got feelings? Y'all see this child hanging on a coconut tree? Y'all don't see this child panting his breath? Tell me, no man. That y'all could be so heartless as well to let this man walk out in the streets? But you know what? God don't sleep. God don't sleep. Because, yes, he walk out from the police. But I hope y'all see we get tonight. For the person who is on TikTok, you can see I upload the video. Y'all look at what we get tonight. For person on Facebook, let me run this for y'all. And those who on TikTok, if you haven't seen the video, right? You can go and check it on my page after this program. Y'all look at what happened to you tonight. My page is stuck. I don't know why it's operating like this tonight. My page is stuck again. Stuck again.
You want that? You wanna think about it?
I vex Bob, you test I vex Bob.
What?
Don't do nothing, no partner.
Fuck for the humble.
Don't do nothing.
Ooh. Jeez.
One fuck no. Don't do the money. Good. Don't knock.
Oh. Jeez.
I believe he got what he deserved. You understand? He got what he deserved is there. And I don't care who speak or who might be upset with me for saying this. Right? Anybody saw the video? Let me run this video from my phone. Right? I no, I don't wanna take this chance because Facebook is gonna take down the live. But y'all inbox me on Messenger or 611-0200, the number on the screen, and I will forward that video to you. And let you see why I say personally that he deserved that. You know what is children? You know what is a child? And you're gonna treat a child like that. Anybody on TikTok, y'all saw the video, right? My number is 611-0200, right? Add me, for those persons on TikTok, add me on WhatsApp, and you can message me after the program, and I will forward that video to you. And please, y'all don't take the chance to post it on your Facebook page because Facebook is going to block you, they're going to remove it, and they will restrict your account, right? I'm saving you. I'm presently in that situation, right? I'm in that situation. He got what he deserved tonight. You understand? Well deserved. The only thing I'm hoping is that, they don't kill him. That's the only thing. Right? But he needs a good traction. And personally, he needs to feel how that child feels. They should do the same thing that he did that little child. They should. Because those people, like, there's a beast part now. How can you watch a child panting for breath? A 2-year, 3-year-old little child, a little boy. And you stand there holding the cloth that is holding that child's life in your hand and videoing it to send it to his mother. Tell me, y'all tell me, what kind of human being would do something like that? You see what Dwayne is saying? The bears don't come to tongue. You understand? You know how much people looking to hear right now, apart from we get there tonight? You know how much people want him right now? I can't believe the police actually released the man, honestly. I can't believe that at all. Right? So I'm hoping that the police can act more responsible and deal with these matters in the way it's supposed to be dealt with. Not deal with it because of us or how we want you to do it. We know you have your job to do. We know there are guidelines. We know you have to work according to the laws and the standard operating procedure of the Guyana Police Force, but also you have to act accordingly or be a human being and feel how a human being would feel how a mother would feel, a father will feel. Exactly, Elsie. I don't understand why the police will release him. Right? I don't understand why the police would have released him. But what I know, he got what he deserved tonight. Right? I know he got what he deserved tonight. So let's move on into politics now. Now, yeah, is it? I don't certified Nikki. Yeah, the loser man, the loser man. You understand? They lose him, but trust me, get we deserve there now, right? So let's go on the other side now. Now, yesterday, my good friend Asbidin went into Region 6 in one of the villages there, and he got a rude awakening. And this man, like he is seeing up to now, that these people continue to use him. I'm speaking about the useless AFC. The AFC was struggling right now to get a seat. The AFC that is irrelevant, they're using him. The PNC is using him. This afternoon again, the man in Lorne, the man went in Party Tree Village. Right? He went in Party Tree Village and look what happened to him again this afternoon.
The baygan.
You know, Asruddin gonna learn the hard way. right? I would have given him an advice as a brother to a brother. What me by seemed to be hell bent. And I guess it's because of the promises that he was also promised by the PNC and the AFC. I don't know why this man continued to go out there and giving the people all these hopes. You understand? Mr. Mohammed is well aware that he's not eligible to contest in a regional and general elections because of his present situation. And I wouldn't lament on it. We all know what I'm talking about. He knows very well. So why he continued to go there to rile up the people? And some of these people who are following him, they are victims to the lies and misconception and misinformation by the PNC AFC. I don't know who also from the PNC and the AFC side is fooling this young man to tell him that, you know, we can get these sanctions lifted. Azruddin, you need to get a grip of yourself, right? While it is early, walk away. Because these people, and I keep saying this to you, my brother, these people will lead you astray. And I'm giving him a good advice. I'm not ridiculing him or beating him up. For the person with the comments on TikTok. Right? The good advice I'm giving to him, and I said it before, and I will say it here again. You were doing a tremendous job, my brother. You were doing well along the way. You were loved by everybody. When they see you going out and reaching out to people and helping people, can you imagine now? Or for matter of fact, you had no clue that people would have confronted you, angrily confronted you in that way. You believe that because of everything that you do, you can now play politics because you would have given people things, you would have helped people. So you believe now you can now convert that charity that you were doing into politics by winning the votes of the people. Technically now, all your hard work, Mr. Azruddin, has gone to waste. You know why? Because people see you before as a humble young man. People saw you before as somebody who wanted to help, who have a good heart. But now you would have changed the minds of many people, especially those you have helped. You've changed their mind. Now they are wondering, so, oh, you give me this because you want me to vote. And then it's not just that they will be voting to say you are contesting with your own party. You are taking their votes to give it over to the PNC or the APNU or the AFC. And those people don't have one bit of respect or love for the PNC or the AFC. Likewise as well, the AFC, the PNC don't have time with those people. All they want is the people's vote. Now, all your hard work, Mr. Azruddin, that you would have put out there is gone to waste now. Because now people are now seeing you as a different person. People are seeing you, buying them over with vote to gain their votes, to give it to the PNC. And like I always say, it's like if you're now taking the cows to the slaughterhouse. I felt, brother, let me tell you this here. I'm not angry at you. I'm not beating up on you, Azruddin. I'm hurt just as you to see all the hard work that you would have put out. You are now selling that or giving that away to a bunch of corrupted people, a bunch of thieves, a bunch of visionless people who would have put our country in chaos, who would have punished their own black brothers and sisters, who don't have a bit of love for the Indo-Guyanese, who neglected the Amerindian people of this country and cussed me down. Y'all don't see Buttercrap. Oh, every day she cussing. She must be done do 20 videos since I respond to her. And I'm not going to pick her up because I realize that she's nothing but a dumb stuck. When you listen to her, this woman have no sense, no education, for matter of fact. It's not funny to boast or to make fun of anybody intellectual ability, but you cannot be a dunce and come in and cuss people in the public because people will tell you about your dancing attitude. You are incompetent. You are irrelevant. You are irrelevant. And you want to come across you out. And this, as you then should see, because you seem to want to gather the attention of the Amerindian people as well. But those are the people you have on your side. Check the people then who follow you. Check the Primus woman. Those people are racist. Check Melly Mel. Racist. Downright racist. Check Chanel Smith Daniels and Shimada. Downright racist. Now, how can you win people's heart, people's soul, by putting yourself among these people? Think about it. I'm seeing a lot of comments here on TikTok. And I am not going to pay mind to none of y'all. You know the thing of it? Let me tell y'all something. None of y'all is come here to abuse. Right? And I don't even, if it got 100 comments, if I read half of one is enough. So you waste your time and text and comment and views. You're just making an ass out of yourself. You know you mean nothing. Azuddin Mohammed. While it is early, walk away. Because you don't have a clue what you're getting into. You don't even have a clue what you're doing. You claiming, oh, you're not contesting, or you're telling people, oh, you're just going out and meet with the people and talk with people and doing charity. But yet this afternoon, you were thanking the people for coming out and protest. Protest about what? What was the protest about, as you did? And listen to this. Don't say I'm lying.
We want change! We want change! We want change!
And we want to thank the protesters for coming out this afternoon. Y'all back, man, y'all back.
You hear that? I want to thank the protesters for coming out this afternoon. What's the protest about, Azruddin? Could you tell me? Could you guide me on it? It's so sad how you people easily forget. Those very few persons, those last souls that are running behind you, they don't even know what they are about to meet up with. You understand? They don't even know what they are about to meet up with. You need to wake up, my brother, and get a grip of yourself. Those who are abusing here on TikTok, y'all got a lot of energy for abuse. A lot of energy y'all got abusing. Y'all got plenty more abusing to abuse. You know, I want to walk up the nerve. Y'all remember the story? Let me tell you something. Y'all be the coalition easy. I've seen the best and the worst of them. These are people who will do things blatantly and then try to make you believe that it never happened. You might want it to know if you're going out your head. It's like the story with the Buju Banton ticket. 50 million taxpayers' money. 50 million Guyana taxpayers' dollars was used to bring in Buju Banton. And they denied it. They say it's not true. But yet, it was challenged in the PAC. Check this out.
If the expenditure was 728 million, but the budgeted amount that you were anticipating was 600 million, did we receive more than the 600 million, or this was money that's...
We received 745 million.
So you received more than you budgeted?
That's correct. But based on our expenditure was very high that year.
And could you indicate what were the major items of the expenditure?
Okay. One, payment to Buju Banton for the Walk to Freedom. That was $50 million. Hosting 50
million for the Walk to Freedom?
That's correct. That was paid out to the lawyers.
So what was this Walk to Freedom? Was it a national program?
If it was a national, it was a show that Buju Banton came and performed at the stadium, and the cabinet decision.
I'm asking if it was a national program.
It was a cabinet decision. I don't think the accounting officer can determine if it is a national program or
all
not.
All the payments out of Lotto Fund is issued via a cabinet decision.
Yes, but I'm asking a simple question. It could be a cabinet. It could be a cabinet decision. Was this a national program?
That was at a policy level.
Remember, Edgel, you know that is a policy decision that emanated out of a decision of cabinet, and the accounting officer answering the question would not be in a position to make a determination if it was a national program or not. This was a cabinet decision. Come on, don't let us play politics here.
Mr. Figuera, Honorable Member Chairman, I think I'm entitled to ask my questions. If the government of Guyana, whether by cabinet decision or not, pays $50 million to an artist, Buju Banton, I'm a member of the Public Accounts. I'm simply asking, was it a national program, or I don't recall this Walk to Freedom program. Could somebody refresh my memory what the Walk to Freedom program was about? Maybe I should ask that question.
That was during the period when we had a Guyana Carnival activities. But the 50 million was not just for the singer, it was for all other expenses. But it was a total of 50 million we paid.
And yet these people say that we're making it up. Yet they say it's lie. Now, you tell me something. Which government in the right senses will utilize the state resources and the state's funds to entertain people? To pay an entertainer from Jamaica. Not even say, well, it's the Guyanese locals. Because even to the Guyanese locals, it would have been wrong, but then it wouldn't have hurt so much because it's we own people. But you're going to bring Buju Banton all the way from Jamaica to carry 50 million Guyana dollars and then say, oh, it's the other expenses. Y'all people stupid or something? Y'all feel like we walking with ring in we nose? Never gain PNC up, never gain. And y'all gonna cuss till the world end. Y'all will never ever see power again. You understand? Never again. See, I could cost from now till when? Guyana would have seen the best of you. You know what was a good, you know what was a good thing that happened? You know, I'm gonna say this. The PVP losing elections in 2015 was a blessing in disguise. Here why it says in two ways. One, it gives them some time to rest after 23 years, to refresh and come back, to start fresh all over again. And it also helps in this era of technology for the younger generation to see the PNC for who they are. Because plenty of young people were just hearing, oh, prior 1992, this happened, that happened, but they have never seen it. It could have been a lie. It could have been propaganda. But the young people have seen it to the fullest. They have witnessed it. They have felt it from 2015 to 2020, where many of them were fired. You understand? They were fired from their jobs. They suffered to the fullest. So the PPP losing office in 2015 is a blessing in disguise. Because I know for sure, whatever mistake they would have made to cause them to lose the election in 2015, that mistake would never be made again. You understand? It would never be made again. So y'all don't worry with them people. Don't worry with the fancy dreams they come in and sell you. Because if they couldn't done it in 5 years, from 2015 to 2020, what makes you believe that they will do it now? Think about it. The only thing that they could come and do now is sell dreams. That's the only thing they can do. And I don't know what happened. I am patiently waiting to see what is the PNC or the APNU's manifesto. Their proposals. You know, they will be coming back with the same old proposal. These people can't catch up with developments, you know. I said it this morning. For these people to take over this country as it is right now, it's like you're taking a man that is driving a tractor and tell he go and fly a plane. He don't have a clue what is going on. In the rapid pace of development, the major transformation of Guyana as we speak, presently, the PNC APNU don't have a clue where to begin. Even if they should take over, everything would fall right down to the ground. Because they have no vision. What the PVPC is doing for Guyana right now is way beyond their intellectual ability. The PNC don't have a clue. You check the people, Elson Lowe. I don't even remember them. I remember Elson Lowe because I see now he also fighting to be presidential candidate. You understand? I said the irrelevant people. I said the weak people. I said the young people who would have lost their integrity aligning themselves with the PNC. Guyana, we are in good hands. And we're going to ensure when it comes to elections, we're going to do whatever we have to do to ensure we remain in good hands. We will never again allow the dictators, the people that is of destruction and corruption, to ever sit in those offices again, to ever take control of this country again. And I said it. Y'all could take it and burn it, bunk it, because I know y'all don't like it. You understand? But I have no apologies to that. What happened with the AFC disappeared? I want to see they get the energy. What happened with AFC? Y'all tagging up? Just come on with a lot of energy and just disappear. I got the energy for all y'all. I just keep saying it. They ain't got nothing that anybody on the opposition side could ever say to move me. Nothing. Because they don't have shit on me. There's nothing you can do to move me because you don't have shit on me. I will continue to speak out. Whether y'all want to call me propaganda machine or whatever y'all want to call me, I am proud. I am proud, and I will speak it loud and proud to be a propaganda machine for the People's Progressive Party Civic, if that's how you see it. I have to do something to defend my future, my family's future, my children's future. And if it has to be coming here and fight using these platforms to debunk your lies and your misconceptions and your misinformation, I will do so. If I have to do it 2-3 times a day, the last minute in the night, I will do so. Because people have to know who are you. People have to know that you have no good intentions for this country. Right now, y'all getting sleepless nights. Every time y'all hear that Exxon find a new oil block, y'all getting headache. Y'all getting belly walk right now. But the people of Guyana is benefiting from it. They're benefiting in health, education, infrastructure, in every aspect of development you can think about. They are benefiting it. There is no doubt in that. Yeah, Dustin. The lady really a pass some random people. Yeah, I want y'all don't done with she. Y'all deal with she every day. Right now she running mad. She can't catch herself right now. She running mad. Anyway, my brothers and sisters, I want to say before I go, we need to work collectively. We need to embrace each other. We need all hands on deck. Because this is serious times. We have nothing to fear, Let me tell you, I'm not speaking out of fear or trying to put anybody in any fear mode. What I'm trying to let you know, that we're not going to take anything for granted. Keep our eyes and ears out. Whatever information you have to share with me to put it out there to expose them, yeah, send it. You understand? We will defeat them again. Thank you so much, Arvin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With this being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in with me tonight and continue to share this live. And let persons know I will be streaming on this page here for a while because my official page is being temporarily restricted, and I will be back at the end of the month. So if you're looking for me, message me on this account, inbox me on this account, or you have my number as well, 611-0200-624-5454. Send whatever information you want there for me to share out there. Right? Thank you guys so much for being here tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Do have a blessed night.
We are a peaceful people. Struggle is we struggle, and we don't look for trouble. Just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river. that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one karaj, not a blade of grass. This land is all I know. We gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow and never break. Our fathers came here and they lived and died here, and we ain't moving nowhere. Big mistake, 'cause we ain't giving up no mountain, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass.